Pennsauken Mayor Jessica Rafeh, and I'm here with our Chief of Police, Phil Olivo. There's been a lot of talk on social media about things that have been happening around our town. Chief Olivo and I are here to provide information about what is going on and what we're doing to keep residents informed. Yes, there have been several incidents in the news that have involved Pennsauken. Our police department has made it a regular practice to share information about these matters as soon as possible on their social media platforms. As a township, we have shared this important information as well. To talk more about this, here is Chief Olivo.
Thank you, Mayor. When issues occur in our township that impact the safety of our residents, we're determined to share them in a way that reaches the most amount of people in the quickest amount of time. With the recent hit-and-run accidents that occurred in our community, our police department went to social media to enlist the help of our residents to identify the suspects in these cases. Thanks to the public's involvement, these individuals have been either arrested or have turned themselves in. Our department has shared details about several carjacking incidents that occurred in Pennsauken since early December of last year. In addition to those carjackings already reported on Wednesday, January 26th, there was another carjacking incident at the Wawa located at 5221 Route 70. Through the hard work of our officers, arrests have been made in 3 of the 6 cases. The other 3 are still under investigation. Carjacking is usually a crime of opportunity. A few tips I'd like to provide to minimize your chances of becoming a victim include: number 1, do not leave your vehicle running while unattended. Number 2, make sure you always lock the doors of your vehicle. Number 3, be aware of your surroundings. Do not become distracted by cell phones or headphones. And lastly, always be on the lookout for anyone acting suspicious. We also recently announced that the suspect connected with the fatal shooting at Sycamore Ridge on January 9th had been arrested and charged with first-degree murder and other offenses. And it's not just the tragedies we're highlighting. For example, by regularly sharing information about missing persons from our community, our officers are able to bring these people home to their families. Now, there can be a slight delay from when these incidents occur and when our department shares this information with the public. When we're in the middle of an active investigation, we can't always provide details right away, and some information we cannot share at all. Some of it is due to preserve the integrity of the investigation. Other times it's to protect the dignity and privacy of the victims. Nonetheless, it is a priority of the Pennsauken Police Department to provide as much as we can so that our residents can make safer decisions. We've got some great officers in Pennsauken, and they're doing excellent police work. I not only thank them for their dedication and commitment to the job, but also the work they're doing to continually build the relationship between law enforcement and the community that we've sworn an oath to serve.
Thank you, Chief. I have instructed our police department and our communications staff to share regular updates on major public safety issues. By regularly visiting the township's website and following us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, residents will be able to receive the latest information on these investigations. We're also focused on providing tips for the benefit of the residents. For example, hit-and-run accidents can be avoided if both pedestrians and drivers are more aware of their surroundings. Whether you're in a car or crossing a busy highway at an intersection, never in the middle of the road. Don't get distracted. Stay off your phone and keep your eye on the traffic. Don't take chances. Crosswalks and awareness can save lives. And I would like to personally appeal to the public. If, heaven forbid, you do get into an accident and hit someone, do not drive away. It's much worse if you leave the scene. Stop and call 911 yourself. Take responsibility. The safety of the many people who live and work in Pennsauken is the #1 concern of this. Our administration, police department, fire department, and EMS are dedicated to this goal each and every day. And your township committee is making sure that whether it's hiring new officers, purchasing new equipment, buying upgraded vehicles, or even reopening the substation along Westfield Avenue, we are giving our first responders the tools they need to serve our community to the best of their abilities. We encourage each and every one of you to follow Pennsauken's official social media channels, as well as our websites, for the most accurate and up-to-date information. Thank you for watching. Please share this video and be well.